Hey, Shalom. Yeah, this is part two because I had to use the restroom real quick. Salakia. So, Second Esdras, the 15th chapter and verses 14, because I can't just jump over 16 and 17 and 18 and just go to 19. It says, "Woe to the world and them that dwell therein." So destruction is coming to the world, man. For the sword and their destruction draw it nigh, and one people should stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. So people gonna go at each other, man, because it's gonna be survival of the fittest. Resources. Look at it. Look what's going on right now. Resources drying up. People ain't got EBT. People are not working. Thousands getting laid off today, tomorrow, next week. The economy is slow. So civil war is coming. And these people gonna go at each other. The scriptures talk about the Egyptians versus the Egyptians. And it says, in swords in their hands. Yeah, everybody in America got guns, man. A couple of them things. A lot of people been storing up on ammo and guns since 2020. So, yeah, man, them things are going to be used on each other. For there should be sedition among men. And that means uprising. And that's against the government. And invading one another. They should not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. Now, how bad could things get to where people just say, fuck it, we're going to go against the government, and then fuck laws, just fuck my neighbor, like shit like that, just, don't even care what the president has to say, the mayor, the governor, the sheriff. It's going to get real bad, man. This is the Civil War scripture. A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able, because martial law is going to be declared. And it's going to be declared against you people, the citizens. You can't travel. You're going to be under curfew. You're going to be shut in your houses. Restricted. And we see why they want to push the digital ID so bad. Because they want the chaos. They want the civil war, the civil unrest. So they could dictate everything. And using the military to do it. So people won't be just traveling freely, doing whatever they want. These some serious times, man. For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. So the men are gonna be afraid. This is how horrible shit's gonna get. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword. So a lot of people gonna take it out on their fellow Americans. And spoil their goods. So they're gonna go up in their neighbor's house looking for shit, looking for supplies, looking for food. People just gonna take what they want in that day. because they need to survive. Because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. So great tribulation is coming upon this place, man. Check this out. We could see it building up to this point.
What's up, you guys? It's your girl Coco Filipina, and I just wanted to show you guys, it's a sign of the times. Just cut EBT benefits. Today, they had a food line, and this is what it looks like. Hold on.
Look at all them families, man. What do you think is gonna happen when they cannot give them a box of food? When they can't get no water? What happens when these food banks run out? People are gonna get violent, man. They're gonna get very angry. And they're gonna take it from the others that have received food. Look at that.
The worst part about it is they don't have enough food for everyone here. And I'm literally watching people in line breaking down in tears. This is America, I guess.
Yeah, man. The beginning of starvation. The beginning of super chaos out here. Alright, people think they're, oh man, that shit ain't gonna affect me. Yeah, wait till them people can't get nothing from them food banks. They gonna set their eyes on people that are working still, that are still providing for their family. What little job they got, what little food they got in their refrigerator. People gonna be stocking people when they come out of the grocery stores. 2 Ezra chapter 2 and 27. Be not weary, for when the days of trouble and heaviness cometh, which we're close to the day of trouble and heaviness. It's gonna be a lot, bro. It's gonna be a lot. Alright, this is the end of the world. It's gonna be a lot. Others shall weep and be sorrowful. And she said there's people in the line weeping and they're sorrowful. They're going through all type of pains. Pain of heart, pain of stomach, stress. But thou shalt be merry and have abundance. So, Lord willing, we all those men to be filled, and happy that the Lord is, taking care of us, man. That's why we're going to be happy. And having abundance, literally just eating, having something to eat is abundance in that day. Now we're seeing people weep and be sorrowful, and it's going to get worse. It's going to get hella worse. She even said it. The thing is, they don't even have enough. Look at how many people out there. You think they have enough food to give these people? And then what about the next week? America's food chain supply is already weak. You got major corporation like Tyson closing down. Job chapter 5, 6 troubles. Why not just put it in here? Job 5, It says, Job 5:19, he shall deliver thee in 6 troubles. Martial law, Jacob's trouble, famine, persecution, all the hell that's coming. Yea, in the 7th is the missiles. Alright? The Most High said, he declared he would deliver us. There shall no evil touch thee. Though we're going to go through these hard times with these people, we ain't going to go through the punishment that these people going to go through. Watching their children starve to death. You know. Having to do desperate things for food. It says, in famine he shall redeem thee from death. How are you redeemed from famine? That means you ain't starving. Alright? And in war from the power of the sword. Thou shalt be hid from the scourge of the tongue, neither shalt thou be afraid of destruction when it cometh. Yeah, we ain't gonna be afraid, man. We know what's up. We know what time it is. It's time for the Most High to bring judgment upon these people. At destruction and famine thou shalt laugh. When the world's going to shit, people dying, there's diseases, outbreaks, people getting gunned down, we don't laugh. So that means the Most High is going to be doing things for us, Lord willing. Neither shalt thou be afraid of the beasts of the earth. Yeah, because if you think people is dangerous, try hungry animals. Right? Shit that could kill you with a scratch. Ferocious beast, you know, with teeth. For thou shalt be in league with the stones of the field, and the beasts of the field shall be at peace with thee. Yeah, the animals ain't gonna be out to fucking attack us. And thou shalt know that thy tabernacle shall be in peace, and thou shalt visit thy habitation and shall not sin. So, wherever we are dwelling in that day, we're gonna be in peace. We ain't gonna be dealing with the same shit these people are dealing with. You know, being hunted down by animals. You know, starving to death. You know, being tortured, eaten alive. All type of crazy shit's about to happen out here, man. Hey, the Lord promised we would eat. Isaiah 65:13. Therefore, thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai, behold, my servant shall eat. And we are the Lord's servant. But ye shall be hungry. So these people gonna be hungry. Stomach growling. I'm not talking about the type of hungry where you don't eat and you can't eat. I'm talking about the type of hunger where you will not eat. Behold, my servant shall drink, but he shall be thirsty. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but he shall be ashamed. So we're going to reap the rewards for being a servant of the Lord. In the day of evil, we're going to be protected, fed, nourished, and we're going to have our minds together. For you to rejoice, you got to have you got to be in the right mind, while people are bugging out, having sorrow of heart. Behold, my servant shall sing for joy of heart. Why? Because we're going to be experiencing the Lord's power. But he shall cry for sorrow of heart, and shall howl for vexation of spirit. So our people are truly going to suffer in their spirit, their mind. Yeah, because the scripture says, thy own sin shall be accuser in that day. So people they're going to deal with it, man. But the Lord's servant, they're gonna be all right in these times. So yeah, man, we're in the beginning of starvation. People getting desperate, killing each other over food, then eating each other when there's nothing to eat. Then you have the military coming in as a response force. That's the scripture I wanted to get. Well, not that one.
Is anybody else like scared to be in public anymore, or is that just me? Because I'm like freaked out. Why are there shootings and stabbings every? I feel like I can't go out and enjoy the things that I used to enjoy.
See, crime is gonna go up. Man, what was it? This one. I wanted to finish with this one. Many great miseries. Second Ezra chapter 8 and 50. For many great miseries shall be done to them. Meaning people are going to be in a miserable state. They're going to suffer. They're going to have a lot to deal with. To them that dwell in the latter time, Salakia. Let me start over. 2 Ezra 8 and 50. For many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride. So the Most High is about to kill the pride out here. It's about to kill it. Alright, these people are too full of themselves, man. We have confidence in the Lord. These people are full of themselves. You know, proud about job, car, little miseducation, little certificate. They proud about their looks. They proud about something, boyfriend, girlfriend. You know, they proud about illusions, that they're the baddest or whatever they think they are. So many great miseries shall be done to them. And we don't feel sorry for these people, you know. That's how the Lord gonna deal with these people. I got one more. And one more. Oh, man, what was it? It's on the tip of my mind. Salakia. Any great miseries? Oh, broken down. Isaiah 42 or 20. 24. Yeah. Isaiah 24:10. The city of confusion is broken down. So the Most High is breaking down Babylon. Every house is shut up that no man may come in. So this shit's about to be locked down. And just like how the government is locked down, and look at the ripple effect of the government being shut up. People are about to starve. People ain't got no more government aids. Veterans. Single mothers. So imagine when this shit is locked down. All states. There is a cry for wine in the streets. That's when people want information. That's when they want to listen. When shit is too late. They're going to want this truth, which is likened unto wine. Alright? All joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone. People are already not happy. So imagine how much more when this shit go down, man. This shit gonna wipe off all the smirk, the smiling, the silliness, the goofiness, the giggliness, all of that shit. The city is left desolation. In the city is left desolation. So there's going to be destruction everywhere. Alright? You think when people break in some of these homes, they're not going to burn shit? They're not going to set shit on fire? The gate is smitten with destruction. So yeah, man, we about to see it live and direct. All right, we're about to see the world change, man, drastically. Especially when people can't eat. All right, especially when people can't take care and feed their families. Alright, but Lord willing, this was edifying and to the point, giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Shalom.